Okay, part four. Now, the grand finale. As what you see here is a very nice, ripe, very sweet watermelon. And then the combination of ginger that I'm going to include, along with 2 organic beets. As I stated, the combination of seeded watermelon, because if it doesn't contain seeds, it's technically perpetrating to contain life. And it does not. As you see here, there's plenty of seeds in this particular watermelon. And the beets are organic. They're cal organic. You're getting a combination of nitric oxide, citrulline, which are really like amino acids, and it actually improves vascular flow. Men that are also dealing with ED, you need that extra nitric oxide to get that blood flow through. Okay, so you're going to get that combination here of the ginger, watermelon, and beet. And you do about maybe 8 ounces twice a day, but I still suggest that you incorporate your superfood, at least one superfood per day. We're actually going to be launching a juice company, because like I said, when you go to the health food store, you'll see these like 8-12 ounces of watermelon juice or different types of juice. And number one is in plastic. And they're charging you anywhere from $3.99 to like $9. I remember when they first, when the industry first started being corporatized, as I call it, and they would take the juice bar out, but they would have someone juice for the store. These, again, I won't mention the corporate names of the stores, but you can read between the lines. And next thing you know, they put the juice, celery, apple, celery, cucumber, different combination. And they were literally charging $10 for a 12 to 16 ounce. Now I understand labor goes into that, However, the enzymes are dead. Okay. So technically, this is why I highly suggest that you supplement your juice with like a B complex, magnesium glycinate, malate, or just a combination. You know, all these things like selenium, your adrenal support, trace elements, trace minerals, even Celtic salt. You know, because when you're juicing, that oxidation does set in, and the enzymes. This is why you see in the store the separation, because when the produce, or when you're juicing, you see it, you know, pretty solid, but after a while, after several minutes, it's going to start breaking apart, and you're going to see the sediment or the pulp at the bottom, because it's already oxidized. So it has limited nutritional value. Now, you're going to get some value from the carrot juice, from the cucumber, you know, but very little, because the enzymes, there's a separation because it's oxidized. So it no longer has the value, the complete value of once you first juice it. So juicing and then consuming the juice, like I said, within a few minutes, you're going to also, you know, benefit from. But however, what we're doing is putting it in a mason jar. There is I won't tell what it is. There's a stabilizer, you know, that you can put in it where it can last, you know, several days. But the objective is, you know, once you get the juice in a quart, you know, consume about 8 ounces twice a day, definitely including the superfood. So you'll see the finished result of all three, and I'll be back with the next video. Be well.